Hey guys, Nintendo fanboy for the win here, and today I have another unreleased hidden ability video for you guys. Today I'm going to be giving you guys Light Metal Registeel. Now this ability is okay for Registeel. It's definitely better than Clear Body because Light Metal halves your weight, so for certain moves like Seismic Toss and that kind of stuff, it's better for him. Now I made a regular version, which I have here, and I made a shiny version here. So I'll just show you at the end the regular and the shiny version. So basically what you're going to want to do, if you didn't take my file, I linked my file down below. Basically you can use that on a GTS website, which I will link down below, and you will have to use that before May 20th, 2014. Otherwise they're shutting off the GTS and all that, so you so you won't be able to use the GTS in its entirety. So you won't be able to use the GTS or the websites that like that. So what I have instead is my Nintendo DS Adapter Plus. You can just look this up on Amazon and you'll find it. It's around $30 and it's really useful. It turns your cartridge save files into a .save file that you can use with things like PokeGen, and if you're just doing regular games, you can do it like use your game files on an emulator and that kind of stuff. So basically what you're going to want to do, come into PokeGen, use my file directly if you want to do that, but if you want to do this from scratch or you want to learn how to do this, what you're going to want to do, make your species Registeel. The nickname, leave this blank. This will fill in with Registeel later. Make it level 100 just because it's better if you have it at level 100 and he can learn all of his moves legit, and it'll definitely get past Pokebank. Now what you're going to want to do, for me, I made him an Adamant Nature. I made this a battle ready poke and he is pretty decent, so that's pretty much it. Happiness, set it to 0, it doesn't really matter, or just leave it because once you transfer it through Pokebank it will reset to 0 or very close to 0 just because it's a different trainer ID. So if you put 255, you will have to retrain it in friendship for things like return or something like that. Now, second most important part of this, you're going to want to put the ability is Clear Body right here. This is his legit ability, and this will make it so that it gets past Pokebank. Now, it's automatically going to set here to 1, and if you're doing a Pokemon like you've seen my other videos, some of them have more than one ability, so you're just going to want to set this to 1 here. If for some reason you have 2, I don't know why you have 2, but just set it to 1 and that'll be fine. Now the country, this is kind of cool. You can set it to any one of these countries, and if you put something like Japan, once you transfer it through Pokebank, it'll actually change the name from Registeel to Japanese characters of Registeel, so it's kind of cool. For me, I actually imported my save file from my White 2, and I brought in my Registeel that I actually caught. So this is actually the legit one, and I just changed a few of his stats and that kind of stuff. So for me, I have it White 2. You can have it White 2 or Black 2. You can't have it Black or White because they're not available in there. So next, I have mine Shiny. This is my Shiny one, but it'll just turn out normal for you. I believe I linked the Shiny one in the description, and you can just turn it back to normal after. So that's pretty much it. Now the Met portion, you're going to want to put this Black or White 2. It should already be there. The Iron Chamber, which is where he was caught. You can put any Pokeball except for non-legit ones like Safari Ball or Cherish Ball. And for me, I caught him in a Timer Ball, so I just left it as that. The level, just leave this. I guess he was caught at level 65. I guess this is the date I set it to because I didn't do this recently. And you're going to want to put the encounter to Egg, Palpark, Event, Honey Tree, and Shaman because he was an event technically. Now, next you're going to want to go over the stats. And for me, I put 31 in each stat except for 24 in special attack because he isn't a special attacker, and to get the PID right here to be legit, you needed to change his stat. So I made his special attack 24, so that'd be fine. And I EV trained him in all HP, all attack, and 4 in special defense. And he just randomly had hidden power electric. Now his attacks, I gave him all PP ups with Iron Head, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Hammer Arm. this is a pretty decent moveset for him. I believe you use like something like a choice band on him, and it makes him pretty powerful. So I don't really like using that many legendaries, but he's okay. So you know, if you wanted to use him, that'd be fine. Now the original trainer, for me, what's great about the Nintendo Adapter Plus is when you're using a save file like I am right now, you can just load this from the save file. So it'll load your ID and your secret ID. So this will actually make it seem like it's your legit Pokemon, like you caught it in that game, which is pretty cool. Now the original trainer, just set it to whatever you want. It'll change to whatever the save file is if you're using the save file, and that's pretty much fine. Now you can generate a shiny ID, which I did, and that's why mine is shiny, so you can just do that. Now the extra bytes, this is the most important part. Now if you're doing this from scratch, this is going to turn out like this, so it'll be 0. Now what you're going to want to do is make that 1 extra byte. So what that's going to do is right here you can see clear body is his ability, and here's the ability 1, and when you do extra bytes, 1 extra byte, it actually makes it signifies like a hidden ability. So if you're doing a clear body Registeel, you put it through and it shows up as clear body, and once it goes through Pokemon Bank, it turns into a light metal Registeel, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty much what you have to do, and that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the DS and just show you, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm at the DS right now, and as you can see, we have our Registeel in a timer ball. He's adamant with light metal, as you can see, and he has Iron Head, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Hammer Arm. So as you can see, he is the Registeel that I made. He does have light metal. You can check Cerebi, whatever you want, so you can just see that it is not his legit ability and you cannot get him. And just to show you right here, I also have his shiny. And just to show you, it is the same exact Pokemon, just he's shiny, just to show you that. So basically, guys, that's it. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I hope you liked it. And if you want this Pokemon file, you can just go in the description below and download that. Or you can just use my tutorial and make your own from scratch. And that's pretty much it. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time.